Hello everyone and welcome to The Sims 4. So in today's episode we start with Jonah and he is doing his homework, which is very rare for Jonah. Little Dwight just chilling. I have no idea what's wrong with Charlie. She's in the right mood. Hey, Jonah's done her homework. So some of his storyline with Charlie kind of got corrupted, which was kind of annoying. So there's a big chunk in this that's missing, but this is a guy that I created ages ago, and I decided to get them two to meet and to fall in love, because Charlie's never really had a love story, so I figured that we'd do that for her. So there's a massive jump where 1 minute we're kind of friends, and then the next minute, well, you'll see what happens, but it's super annoying how most of the files got corrupted. Back to her house, and Oscar, her father, is coming to visit. Such a tiny little house. I think I'm going to move her out of here because it's just too small and cramped. A little bit later now, and she's just having a little nap at her boyfriend's, as you do. And she's pregnant! Surprise! Yeah, he seems quite happy about it. Ish. Granddad Oscar's here to hear the news. Do you know what? I think I'm going to get them to move in. There we go. Right, we'll get Charlie to move in with him, I think. There we go. Sorted. Back to Weston and the gang. They're just chilling in the kitchen, having a chinwag. Mermaid in the background. As you can see, Dwight has aged. So as I played Charlie, Dwight kind of grew up. And obviously Charlie then had James as I was playing Weston and that again. So since the new update in The Sims, there's this thing where the Sims will age up when you're not playing them, and yeah, it can be a bit annoying but interesting at the same time. Which in next week's episode you will find out why it's very interesting. We'll say hello to this random guy just coming to our house. So. Right, time to go fishing. Apparently we have some goals that we have to do whilst living in this little town village place. So first off, we'll start some fishing so we have some dinner for tonight. Because apparently around here you have to have all your own ingredients, so. Right, so here is Brittany, Cameron's wife. Yet again, as you know, some of the files were corrupt, so there's a big chunk of her story that I missed. So this is a random sim we met, and I decided to get her and Kameron together, and yeah, you'll see how this plays out. I'm gutted that we missed the beginning of her story, though. It's quite cute. Never mind. Now, I think Kameron looks much better with this haircut. Because, yeah, he was looking a little bit weird with the other one. It's much better, don't you think? I think Oscar's come to visit us, so we'll go and say hello to Oscar. There he is.
Yasharu. Blunisi Slew. Oh. Kadi Sarba. Nar Vadish. Oh. Mobsy.
Brittany's just chilling. Are you guys ready for a surprise? Are you ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. Yes, she's pregnant too. She's in labor. Yeah, it was a shock to me too when I left and I came back. Swear, I play Weston and his family for like 2 minutes and all sorts happen. So yeah, them two are having a baby. So let's meet this baby. Come on, Kameron, hurry, you're gonna miss it.
Leave!
1, 2, 3, and freak out. Wait for it. Every single time without fail. Right, let's name this baby. And change his surname to Chetan, whatever you say it. Okay, Kameron, calm down, mate. Can't tell if he's excited or petrified. I love this bit. It's so cute. Nah.
Have joy. Oh, Yambara.
Happy New Year! Them two are seriously the cutest. I can't wait for you guys to see more of their love story. I absolutely adore them. I know you're probably all confused because he was literally gay. Well, we went down that line and now I think we're going with the bisexual sort of storyline. I think that's going to be the way to go, because I did sort of play around with it a little bit, but there is another like sim that I have, his aunt, that's actually gay, so I figured that we'd just do that storyline with her, but she's an elder now, so she might die very soon, so I don't know. But let me know what you guys think. What would you like to see with Kameron? Would you like him to stay with Brittany and be like a dad and, you know, husband, or if you want me to play around with his sexuality, let me know. So we got Kameron in the kitchen cooking away. Brittany's reading a book whilst Kameron's doing some exercise. And little man is asleep. Right, back to Weston and Miki. It's date night. I thought we'd play around with this first person view. Let me know, guys, if you like this. Get us a table. Looks like Kameron and Brittany are here as well, so it's a double date. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Dag.
On to McLaughlin.
Who beats her?
Squaws Nervka.
Habinka, Quib Bayume, Doomba Yakalau.
Mwah.
No, them two, man. They're too cute.
Nativa Mukim. Zapafuba.
Seems the
Mullaby.
Dag.
Right, let's sit at this table and choose a meal for these two. Right, so we'll pick Rut for Miki and Weston, and go with that one for Weston. And I think
Ya never la fefu.
Oh, Zaffle.
Yibs.
those of you that follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that on Instagram last week. It was too funny of a clip not to share. It's not every day that the waiter laughs at you when you're like, you know, trying to serenade your wife.
Yeah.
Want a fetch? Want a fetch?
I like how the waiter's just awkwardly standing there whilst we're trying to have a date. Like, go away.
Yes. Clang.
Don't she
What on earth is going on with Brittany, brother? Jeez. Oh, that failed. Weston. What's going on with these two?
So. Wabba. Trinkana Sue on the chew. Steve Charso Denoy.
Rabin.
Flagisi.
Oh, Nupsa.
Good job.
Venorba KB Sibo.
Finoy Cho.
Flows it.
Beps and Nikoi.
This is actually a restaurant, but I kinda did it up myself. It was actually a house, and I did it back up, and yeah, so let me know, guys, what you think. I'm thinking I might have to change this restaurant a little bit, because yeah.
What dista bay? Kenabo. Forny Fatoza Bab.
Frida.
Peniops.
Oh, Schwab.
Yibs. Trickster. Cornabia. Gleam. Mwah.
Dinner is served.
Vinja. Shazo.
So chilla see. Kid Doopsa.
Kiss up.
Back home now, and as you can tell, Stephanie has in fact aged up since we last played Weston and Miki and that, so she's a toddler now. So yeah, we're all growing up quite quickly. Go away for 2 minutes and they grow up. Oh, what's this? Right, now, Cameron and Brittany in mood, so cue a time lapse of me redesigning their new place. I hope you enjoy. Alright, here's a little house tour. It's not too shabby, it's alright, it'll do for now. But we might have to move soon, so it's temporary. Gotta give a little man a tuck in and a kiss goodnight before he goes to bed. Nah, cute. Okay, well that's the end of today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, leave a little comment and subscribe for more episodes, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.